scary.
Uh,
I did not know the gravitational anomalies could pull you.
yeah. Um, are we starting near an ocean perchance?
I hope not.
Okay, good. Yeah, me too. That's why I was asking. What's going on, folks? I just went live. What's going on, folks? We're here with the new mod pack. I'm actually still loading it. Shad's in the server right now.
No.
We'll be joining him shortly. Yeah, it is. It is definitely one that's difficult, but like once you like it literally it's it's momentum. But like the more you do, the easier it is. So you pick up momentum and you
Yeah.
know but yeah, it definitely gets difficult. um but that's also again why we have us all in one team. And I do know, I don't by any means know everything about all of the mods in here, but I know some tricks for some of the mods. So,
All right. Oh, yeah, I finally found gravel. That only took like 10 years.
I told Jack, you know, he can if he wants to, he can feel free to look into some of the tech stuff in this and like try to build some tech stuff. But if he wants to and if he would prefer it, he can just be our person where we're like, "Hey, we need you to go mining," or "Hey, we need you to go looking for these resources." And then he can also be our person to like build around our contraptions, because you and I are very much so like we'll build contraptions just out in the open and we don't care about having a building around them.
Yeah.
And so he can build the actual like factory part of it. So also
All right.
you will not want to live in a hole in the ground because it will blow up because of your furnace. As your furnace,
What?
yeah, as your furnace burns, it'll produce carbon, and if you don't have a
Oh, yeah.
way to filter out that carbon, when you place a torch, it'll ignite it all and it'll blow up.
Oh, wow. That is.
If there's too much carbon in the confined area, like if it's pressurized, yeah.
Yeah, right.
So you always want either a filter or a slope enough that it'll just gradually float out.
Right now, I'm wondering what what I can do to get six.
Break leaves,
Oh,
or
that makes sense.
sometimes you can find them on the ground as well. Um, yeah, weather will definitely be a pain in the butt. Like I said before, I've had my chest of valuables carried away by a tornado before, and I went running after it and still couldn't get it.
How can you craft a crafting table?
Yes, so once you have wood, um, you need to place the piece of wood on the ground and right click it with the hatchet enough until it turns into planks. And you make sticks by putting the planks on the ground and right clicking it a bunch until it turns into sticks. That'll get easier with time. We'll get more
What?
tricks. Yeah.
Okay,
So it's like you
hatchet.
actually have to chop it into.
There's a hatchet. There is a hatchet.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you
yeah.
need cards for that, and those you get by knifing the thing. And
Leaves or by knifing grass.
no rocks, but that's fine.
Wait, what are you trying to get?
Flint. Oh, I see. Wait, what? So I need
Should you
flint
should
shards,
Yeah.
and to
So
get
you
flint
get the
shards,
flint.
I need.
You need to no. In order to get flint shards, you just need to take the flint and you need to right click on stone, or maybe it's left click. I'm not
Oh,
sure. You have to bash it
okay. Good
against the
to
stone.
know. I'm gonna dehydrate to death. Let's go.
I am at
Why?
stage 5 out of 7 and loading it.
How have I already found cobalt?
I
This
don't know.
It's very easy to find cobalt, it seems. Okay.
Um, I will say the recommended amount of RAM for the server for this is 4 gigabytes, and we have 11 gigabytes. So it shouldn't get laggy at least for a while.
The wind is going in that direction a lot more than I'd like it to.
It won't start store. You'll see some thick particle clouds.
I know that, but it's still kind of scary, you know?
Yeah. And I would recommend using the quests for sure. So, like it said, changing those keybinds so you can access the quests. Because the
Yeah, I've
quests do
already
give you.
done that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Do I just craft that together? No. Do I right click this?
What are you trying to figure out how to get?
How to do the. Oh, you probably need. Okay, you probably just need some other stuff to do that. Okay, it makes sense.
To get the plant fibers, you just break grass with your knife.
Oh, okay.
And that gives you, like, what you need to craft the plant string. Which is what you'll need to make the bigger tools.
Okay, I see. That makes sense.
So, like, the benefit to it being more realistic is if you think about it realistically, a lot of stuff makes more sense. Like for example, like originally the idea of having to chop the logs and chopping the planks is absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, it's a pain in the butt, but it makes sense.
Bruh. Yeah. Now with the hatchet, what can I do with that again?
So you can use the hatchet to cut down trees to get wood.
Really? That's cool.
And then you can also use it once you have that wood, you place it on the ground and you right click on the top of it with the hatchet.
Yo.
Oh, do not let a tree fall on you, it will kill you.
Okay, good to know.
Also, I am not sure if hardcore is still on or not. So if you die and hardcore is still on, 1, let me know, but 2, just go ahead and respawn. I'll change it tomorrow, or I'll change it as soon as I can.
Oh,
but
it's an American Yorkshire hog. Let's go.
Chat, I've got to go to intermission screen here. Otherwise you guys will see the server IP, and that's a big no-no. So we're gonna go to the intermission screen here as soon as it listens.
That is
what
incredibly scary noises. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's I hope okay. There's random thunder. Okay, good to know. Let's hope.
I forgot to copy the IP. Hang on, I gotta type it in.
Okay, that was okay.
I'm trying,
fine.
Chad. I'm trying to get there.
That lightning just hit the ground right next to me. There's a cherry here. Let's go. I'm okay. Yeah. I'm scared. Wait, there's nutrients as well? Bruh.
Yep. Yep.
Bruh, what is this mod pack? And
are you happy? Are you happy you decided to switch from Sky Factory 4?
I am not.
It will, like I said, momentum. The beginning is the hardest part, but it will, like I expect within the next hour, we will be in a much, much easier position. Is that an owl I'm hearing?
Yes. Or
that means it's almost night. I would hide or nerd pull.
I'm gonna do one thing and log out.
Oh, well,
Oh, well.
Just, no, like, the nights aren't too terrible. You can run from most of the monsters, or, yeah, nerd pull, or dig a hole 3 blocks down and cover the top. Like, that way you don't have to wait for it to relog. Chat, I'm calling it right now. It's going to say we timed out. I'm going to have to log in again. So the weird thing is when it says that I timed out, all I have to do is, like, go back to the main menu and then try again. Like, I don't have to restart my game or anything.
Oh, that's weird. Well, I mean, it worked for me right now, so I don't know. I'm gonna stab a zombie to death. Again, death. Like, yo. Whoa! Okay, well, Wait, what? Okay, I might have run into a miniature gravitational anomaly thing, and I can't get out now. Great job. Is speed friend getting
What
sucked
is
to
it?
death?
Just
Let's go.
pull. Let's go. I has it said that I joined yet?
I don't know. I panic disconnected.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna lag back and then die. I'm so good at this game.
I can't like I know I can be a tremendous help to you, but I have to be able to get into the game first, and right now that is not happening. Oh, wait, connecting to the server?
Yo. Okay, time to actually die. What?
I mean,
Okay.
it's not on
Yeah,
hardcore, so it's not a huge deal if you do die. Especially
time to
since
die.
Tombstone mod.
I literally cannot escape from this. I'm trapped.
I'll teleport you once I get in.
Uh,
Or yeah, you can die.
Yay. I died. And yo, what's up?
Hang
There's a
on.
zombie there. I'm
I'm
gonna
still
punch him to
loading.
death. I'm gonna steal his armor. Let's go. Although I probably can't use it anyway. Oh well. PvP, let's go. I killed him. He didn't drop anything. That is
But no,
unfortunate.
remember, this is also the one where you have both Invasion Nights and Blood Moon Nights, and they can occur on the same night.
Yay, this is such a nice mod pack.
You like
Why
PvP?
are all your... Bro, why can't you recommend something fun? Like, I don't know, Hexit or something.
Because I have like almost never. Okay, I guess Hexit updated. Because like I don't want to play a 1.7.10 mod pack,
There's an
which Hexit's actually older than that, I
unidentified...
think.
Why are there...
Ah,
There's an
I timed out. Hang on.
free food? Let's go. I just stole bird eggs. Let's go. What can I do with those?
I might be wrong. This might be a different mod pack, but I think you can cook them in a furnace for food.
Yo, no,
I
not in the
could be wrong.
furnace. Oh, okay, that creeper just saw me. Okay, I think I'm gonna run now.
All right, I should successfully load in this time. I should be successful, Shad.
Let's go.
And we'll see if I have to mess with my graphics settings at all.
Is that an acorn? Wow.
Oh, yes, you don't, I mean, you can craft saplings, but, yeah, the tree growth is realistic, too.
Oh, that is not a... Okay.
So the acorn is...
This skeleton has literally an aimbot.
Be careful, because
Yeah.
I think skeletons can spawn with, guns as well.
With what?
Guns. And you have no choice but to
sure.
run.
That fits into the mod pack.
I think they're not supposed to do that until you can have guns, like until you reach that age of technology.
I'm just gonna die again. This is a very fun mod pack.
Listen, so much will change once I can actually get in and help you, but I am like I have been sitting on a loading screen for 10 minutes, Shad.
I mean, you logged in for like 1 second.
Well, no, but I didn't
left.
actually finish loading. I still
like...
just had the loading screen.
Yeah. Bro.
Which it does this with Sky Factory 4 too. It's just my computer and the way my computer runs mod packs. It's stupid.
Is this a spider tree? What? Why are there spider webs hanging from the tree?
Yeah, so that's a cotton tree or something like that.
Okay, yeah, sure. Makes sense. This is... wow. This mod pack is really not what I expected it would be. Ah.
Gosh darn it.
Okay, I've died 3 times. This is how Lightner must feel.
Nah, he'd already be at 10. Alright, chat, if it doesn't work this time, then I'm gonna have to try just recording it, and if it still doesn't work, then I won't be able to stream this mod pack. Or record it.
Yeah,
And we'll
that
just
would
have...
be really sad.
Yeah.
We'd probably have to switch the mod pack then,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Would...
yeah, so what you're saying is you're praying it doesn't work.
Maybe.
I mean, there are some other tech-centered mod packs that are... If you're looking for progression of ages that's grindy, but isn't, like, realistic, then there's SevTech Ages. That one's got a progression through ages, but it's not, like, super realistic. And it's got quest-locked stuff, too. But that one's also, like, can be super difficult because there's a certain biome you have to travel to get a certain item, and you can only get it from killing a mob in that biome. It's like you might end up having to travel, like, thousands of blocks.
I don't mind how annoying the late game is, as long as the early game isn't this.
I mean, anyone, if you're looking for realistic, like if you're looking for... my computer's taking me off, because I know that I can run this mod pack, because I've played it so many times. If you're looking for realistic, like, realistic and technology, then your early game is always going to be extremely difficult, because that's realistic.
Yeah.
So even if it's not like difficult realistically, it's like SevTech, like, the way that you do stuff in the early game isn't exactly the way it would be done in real life, but, like, it's extremely difficult at the beginning too.
That's why I like vanilla Minecraft so much. It's just...
If it doesn't work this time, I'll start looking for other mod packs. Because I do need to be able to stream it. But I would like... I would like this to be one that you give a chance. If we get past the early game. I'm like, I'm not saying again I'm not saying, yeah, it didn't work. I'm not saying, like, right now give it a chance. I'm saying, like, it'd be something like Sky Factory, where we come back to many mod packs down the line. I'd like it to be one we come back to at some point, because it is one of my favorite mod packs I've ever played.
Yeah, well,
or maybe that would require a different server. I know what you're looking for right now is probably, like, less realistic. Like, you still want... So, I'm trying to understand this. You still want grind, but you don't want it to be, like, extensive, ridiculous grind.
I don't want it to be annoying grind, you know? Like... Actually, I just want it to be... Yeah, honestly, I don't know.
If you're looking for a more chill mod pack, I can choose a more chill mod pack. I don't have a problem. I'm just trying to understand what you're looking for.
You know, I have no idea either.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you died here for some reason.
This is
spawn. Okay.
I've never actually spawned in. I don't know.
You've
Um.
already died without even spawning in. Let's go.
Well, that one's. No. I don't think you would like that grind. Okay, so just okay. Are you looking for chill, laid back? Or are you looking for grindy, but not extend, like not ridiculous, huge grind, like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours?
Um, I do think grind would be fun. Just
Okay. And are you still thinking it would be a good idea to go for like techie, or do you think you would rather go ahead and switch, or it's a good idea to go ahead and switch it?
I'm fine with tech. As I said, it's just tech has this property that I don't like. You know, just this thing about it. That is you have to grind a lot
Mm-hmm.
to not have to grind anymore. You know, there's no
Yeah.
real payout for most of the stuff you do, except you can grind slightly more efficiently.
So how about one where well, so the end goal in Epic Runner is the Interstellar Age, where you can go to different planets. Um, this is one that I haven't played with a lot. Um, it it's got a lot of tech, but it's also got a lot of war and weapons stuff.
Yeah.
Um, so like we could even do something similar to what we did with the last mod pack, in that we could have scheduled wars as long as people aren't going to lose all their stuff.
Yeah.
Um, looks like they've actually updated it. There's a new mod pack for it, but it's called the version I was looking at is called Hex Angles, Tech, Bombs, Guns, and War.
Oh.
Big effing guns, weapons of mass destruction, and a world full of things to kill. Um, it has realistic damage though. So like if you like take fall damage, you'll break an ankle, and like or you'll your ankle will be damaged, and so you'll be slower until you heal it.
Hmm.
So I don't know how you'd feel about that. Um, the new
Yeah.
version of it is called Dysfunctional Warfare.
Okay.
So I mean, we could use this as a the combat pack after Dark RPG, or instead of RPG, Dark RPG. The purpose of getting tech in this mod pack would be to get these weapons of mass destruction.
Hmm.
Um, if you're looking for something chill, we could do Pixelmon.
Yo, I love Pixelmon.
The problem is there's no really good way to choose a definite stopping point for that.
Yeah.
um,
Honestly, every single time I've played Pixelmon with my friends, we've just been playing until nobody really wanted to
yeah.
play on the server anymore.
Which the goal is to not get entirely burnt out of a mod pack.
Yeah, but I
Um,
love Pixelmon.
I mean, my guess is you wouldn't like this, but we could do RL Craft.
I do not know. Please don't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Um, let's see. Filter by tech. Okay, we both agree we hate create, right?
Create's fine. It's one of the better tech mods in my opinion.
Okay.
But
There's create above and beyond, which is focusing on the create mod, but you eventually get. So hang on here. I'll just create above and beyond adds a variety of mods and compiles them into an epic technological journey towards space travel. About 50 inventions lie between you and the moon. Thousands of components will flow into and through the ever-growing sequence of your machines, providing the means to explore the next level of technology. Your entire factory will be put to a test as final products flow into the data center, programming the guidance computer of your spaceship. Every step of the way is different. Some may even differ depending on the generation seed of your world. Tired of the grind? Fund the operation with coin provided either from various errands or your chosen professions. So like we could actually run an economy here. Automatically ship produce from your farms or gather other players to aid you in your mission. Then you can purchase all manner of resources, artifacts, and building blocks from the market. So like that balances the grind, and that I could grind and be an amazing farmer and still have the same stuff you have. Or similar stuff, essentially.
Yeah.
So I would say that's an option. But it is like it focuses on and uses solely the ME system, or not the ME. Sorry, I was reading the title of my focusing solely on create.
I see.
So I mean, your downside to create was that you can automate everything, which I don't really mind. My downside is it's just so darn. It hurts my brain.
That's me with literally every
Yeah.
single other.
But I think looking at some of the stuff you can do, I think I could enjoy this. So do you want to consider this an option? Or do we want to say no?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know that much about all these mod packs, Just
Okay.
I thought this would be fun, and I mean,
yeah.
obviously I was very wrong. Oh God, I found.
So the goal is eventually we'll play enough of these mod packs that even ones that originally like that the main fun is just playing with other people. So like for me, like combat mod packs are absolutely 0% attractive to me. I do not like them. Because
Yeah.
I know I suck at PvP, so there's no point in me playing. There really isn't.
Yeah.
But for me, it's about playing with my friends and having fun and having laughs. And so like I would like to do enough mod packs with you guys that the mod pack itself doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Similarly, again focusing on create, there's create astral. The progression of Create Astral finds you working up through 5+ chapters of quests, packed to the brim with Create-themed processes and support for limitless automation. Custom recipes have been introduced to support huge factories and mass item renewability at a level you may not have seen before. Planets tie into the progression of the pack. They are not a goal, but a path leading you through exploring a fully customized Moon, Mars, and Mercury, featuring world gen changes, huge structure overhauls, custom origin mobs, and more. You achieve the ability early on to create a new portal type using Shimmer and special new items made from moon rock scattered around the overworld. On and beyond the moon lie various resources, including nether resource, making engaging with space a rewarding integral experience. Discover technology to industrialize and blast off to Mars. Mercury, even. An expert pack for new modders. I don't know if you're... So, expert packs are like ones where it's a ton of work. You have to put in a ton of grind. Like, it's supposed to be difficult, but for new modders. So, I don't know, like, if you're not used... So, for example, like, Epic Runner would be considered an expert pack.
Okay.
So, this is like a beginner's version of that. Of expert packs.
I mean, I barely played mod packs, especially tech mod packs. So...
Yeah, so I should be looking for something more like beginning tech.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I mean, again, we could do it all on one team and it'd be easier, but
I don't know. It's just my main problem with tech mods is that I don't want Minecraft to be an idle game, you know?
Yeah.
And
Um,
that's like the entire focus of tech mods
yeah,
is that you're
I can get that. Like for me, it's you grind so that you get all of this stuff, and then like yeah, then at that point it becomes an idle game once you have everything, and so that's how you know you're at the end of the mod pack once there's nothing more you can do. Whereas like when it comes to combat or like other mod packs, it's like, what do I do now? um,
Hmm.
if you want one that isn't solely tech, I can find one that isn't just tech. Um, but just know that like on the mod packs that are supposed to be like not combat themed, we won't be having rules. There will be or we won't be having like purges or wars, and there won't be like PvP.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
I mean, I don't really care that much about PvP mod packs. Like, I like PvP, but it's fine if we don't play PvP mod pack. I just, you know,
so this is the last one that I'll mention in terms of solely tech. Um, I don't know if I can add it to the server or not, but it's called All-in-One Beginner Edition. This mod pack is a light mod pack, but used for everyone who are new in playing mod packs with technology and heavy recipes.
hmm.
So it would be sort of like um, a beginner's or an introduction to tech for you. If you wanted to do that, I understand if you don't. I understand like what you have against tech. I'm not all arguing that. We prefer different things. But I wanted to throw that out there. So this is one that isn't one of my favorites. Um, but I know Jack's been really enjoying playing it recently. He got into it recently. We could try and do better Minecraft.
Oh,
It's very vanilla themed, but it's not really tech centered. So we just, we can play it as a team and focus on exploring and getting all of these things that we need to get. Um, Another option, I know you said you don't typically like mod pack styles like this. Um, Vault Hunters.
yeah.
I don't know if you've seen people play that, but that one's not tech required, but it has tech in it.
Oh yeah, that's something we might be able to do. Just find a mod pack that has.
Yeah, yeah. Like find a mod pack similar to the one we did for the Purge.
Yeah, exactly. Like that allows you to do tech stuff, but
It
that
doesn't
you don't
require
have. Yeah, exactly.
it. Hmm. So yeah, there's Vault Hunters is out there. I don't know if this will run on my computer. Last time I tried it, it didn't. Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. So that's
Okay.
obviously got plenty of tech, but it also doesn't require tech. Come on, why's it gotta reset me to the top of the scroll every time I click on a mod pack? Um, hmm. There's a couple of low tech ones. I'm trying to look for a good balance though. Um, are you still on the server?
Yeah, I'm just walking around
Yeah.
doing nothing.
Um, don't know that that'll work. I mean, okay, MC Eternal is always an option. That one's got like literally a little bit of everything. It's something for everyone, I promise.
Mhm.
Um, so and we could play just again like an SMP where we're not really, we're not against each other. We're not, necessarily working together, but we're not against each other. We're trading with each other, stuff like that. And it's got quests too. None of them are mandatory. Nothing's quest locked, but So that's an option, or if just standard MC Eternal will work, that's an option too. And that's, like I said before, has a little bit of everything. So you could mess with some tech if you wanted to, or you don't have to. Um, hmm.
Oh, I think there's a little thing
Tornado.
spawning here. What?
I can hear the wind.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna die to a tornado now. That's always fun.
I don't know. Part of me also likes the idea of that create above and beyond or whatever it was called, because you aren't required to do tech in that. Like it said, you can do something else and sell what you get from it to get what you need. And the point in that one is the moon. Or just like above and beyond is past the moon. I mean, here's what I'm down for. Um, I won't live stream it, but I am totally down for just Modpack testing tonight, and I can record it just in case we end up running with it. Basically, do what we did for the first Purge server, for the Purge server. So, like, for example, when it comes to the create above and beyond, all right, we can test that and see, see if you like it or if you enjoy it. And if that doesn't work, then I will honestly probably just say, all right, let's just do MC Eternal then, because that's a guarantee that everyone will have something that they enjoy in it.
All right.
So I guess, do you want to do that, or would you rather us just pick one and go with that one?
I mean, considering the last two modpacks we tried weren't really my thing, I think it would.
You would rather test.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. All right, Scythe and anyone else on stream, we're gonna end the stream here.